Hello. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, 1, 2. Alo, 1, 2. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, 1, 2. Hello, 1, 2.
Hello, students. How is everyone today? My name is Ashley, and I will be your tutor for this session. Before we begin, please remember to keep your microphone on silent, and then when it's your turn to speak, you can turn your microphone on. So on the right side of your screen, you will see a button in the shape of a microphone. If you click on that button, it will keep your microphone off. Thanks, guys. All right. So today we are going to be talking about connecting with friends on social media. And we're going to practice describing the types of social media that we use and how we connect with our friends on social media. Then we will look at a social media post of somebody traveling and looking for their friends. And then we'll open up the discussion. At the end of class, there will be time for any questions or vocabulary doubts that you might have, and we will review what we have learned in the session. I see that we have a new student here. Hello, Lucio. Are you there?
Hello.
How are you today?
Right.
Is this your first session?
Yes.
Okay, welcome. Where are you from?
Okay. Brazil.
What part?
Sul.
The south?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, Lucio, if you have any questions today, just you can write in the chat box. It's okay if your camera doesn't work. No problem. Don't worry, okay?
Okay.
Great. All right. So let's start first with the warm-up question. I will write it for you in the chat box. And I would like to know two things. What forms of social media do you use? And how often do you use social media? Okay, so what forms or what different types of social media? And how often do you use social media? So, Dinesh, let's start with you.
Hello. I use my mobile phone for LinkedIn and for Facebook. So I mostly use LinkedIn, connect with friends, and sometimes I see how to see different business options in LinkedIn.
Do you use them regularly?
Almost every day I check them.
Okay, great. And Dinesh, could you ask the same question to Nung?
Hi, Noon.
Hello.
What form of social media do you use, and how often do you use?
I use YouTube, Facebook, and Tarot. I usually use social media because I am Facebook chat my friend and I watch YouTube, watch film, listen to music in YouTube.
Do you watch films in Facebook or do you watch videos?
Yes. I watch the drama in Facebook drama feed.
Yeah, but when you say do you watch TV on Facebook? No, you watch like videos, things from YouTube or things that people have posted, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, just to make the distinction. Yep. I think we're getting some interference here. Sorry. Noon, could you ask the same question to Lucio?
Hello.
No.
What form of social media do you use, and how often do you use social media?
Okay, Lucio, the question is for you.
I use Facebook, WhatsApp, and YouTube more, but only in free time.
Hello mọi người.
Okay. You could say, I use social media in my free time.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that?
Mọi người học chung văn với mình nhé.
Repeat the word.
I use social media in my free time.
I use social media in
Là
free
học trực
time.
tiếp.
In my free time.
Các bạn vào website
In
để
my free time.
There you go.
Nhiều tin nhé.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, excellent. And Lucio, could you ask those two questions to Naga?
Why?
Could you ask the same two questions to Naga? Você pode perguntar o mesmo para Naga? The same
I beg your
questions.
pardon. I beg your pardon.
Okay. So do you see the questions in the chat box?
Yeah.
Can you ask those questions to Naga?
Yeah. Yes.
One moment, Naga. Lucio, do you understand?
Yeah.
not understand much English.
Ok, so Lucio, quero que você pergunta a mesma para negar. Ok? As mesmas perguntas que eu perguntei para negar.
Ah, yeah.
Uhum. So you can say, você pode dizer, hi negar, what forms of social media do you use?
Hi, nigga. Do you know social media from news?
Go ahead, negar.
Repeat on understand, please.
Okay, so Naga, you can answer the question now. Go ahead, Naga.
Yes,
Did you hear the question? Go ahead.
kind of social media that I like is Facebook. I can use Facebook to for connect my family or with my friend by Messenger, and I also use Facebook to read news or read story in Facebook. And sometimes this the activity story or of the same or video. I use Facebook a daily basis. It is all a thing that I have.
Okay, that you could say Facebook is the only social media I have.
So Facebook is only social media I have.
Excellent. Okay, Naga, could you ask the same question to Pablo?
Hi, Pablo. What forms of social media do you use, and how often do you use social media?
Hi, Nia. I use a lot of WhatsApp, Facebook for in my free time, and I use Skype for my work, and I use a lot of this social media.
But if you want to finish, Pablo, you can also say, that's all. And I think that's all.
That's all.
Okay. Good. Pablo, could you ask the same question to Tao?
Hi, Pau. What form of social media do you use, or how often do you use social media?
Yes, I usually use Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, and Zalo is software like Viber, but for a company in Vietnam, and it's very useful in Vietnam. A lot of people use Zalo, and we can chat, call without money. We just pay the internet or the 3G. Now it's 4G. It's the internet for the
3G or 4G.
Yeah, 3G or 4G.
G, we say, yep.
Yes, and I think I spend a lot of time in social media because in my now I want to do business in internet marketing, and I use Facebook for marketing, and I use social media for contact with my friend, and maybe I can find a new friend in social media, and I have a lot of friends anywhere from many countries with the.
You could say I have friends from all over the world.
Yeah, I have friends all over the world from the social media.
That's great. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be talking about today. Tao, could you ask the same question to Hung?
Hưng. Hello, Hưng.
Hello. Hello, Tao.
Yeah. What form of social media do you use?
Yeah, thank you for your questions. I always use Facebook and Zalo because I can see the new feed of my friend, the information, and have information about the news in Vietnam and in the world. And I also use YouTube to see the video. That is a very good channel to learn English and to have information and knowledge.
Yes.
And I really love social media, and I spend so much time each day to join in social media.
Yeah. I spend a lot of time.
Yes.
Spend a lot of time.
Me too.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, excellent. Thank you, guys. Great job sharing your opinions on your social media use. I'm going to share the screen with you now, just a moment. And we're going to take a look at one example of a social media post, okay? So we can post on our social media. Imagine that we're in Mumbai and we want to check with our friends on social media. Is anybody going to be around, or is anybody going to be in Mumbai? Okay, so a really simple message. I will play the audio for you first, just a moment.
Anyone going to be in Mumbai around 12th of January?
Okay, and Dinesh, could you also read the text, please?
Anybody gonna be in Mumbai around 12th January?
Why do they use this word gonna? Do you know what that means?
Going to be.
Yeah, so gonna is what we say when we are speaking. Okay, it's American English, and it's going to. Okay, yeah, so I can say, instead of is anyone going to be in Mumbai on January 12th, when I speak quickly, we can say anyone gonna be in Mumbai. Okay, so this is something that we condense our words, or we contract our words, and instead of going to be, it becomes gonna. Okay, this is something we do on the internet, or something we do in speaking, but gonna is not actually a word. Okay, so don't put it in your essays or your scientific reports. Okay, it's not actually a word. It's just something we do when we are speaking. So yeah, let's quick answer the questions here. Let's see. Noom, could you read and answer the first question?
Yeah.
If you close the chat box, you can see the question.
Rồi hỏi tôi qua tờ quân.
Hello. Mình phải chỉnh mic về 50.
To back people.
Ok. Chính xác 50.
I'm sorry, but your connection is cutting out a little bit. I'm not able to hear you. Let me ask Lucio. Lucio, could you read and answer the question?
Second option.
Alo.
A new affair film
Mình
will
chỉnh
be
mic
in
50.
Mumbai for the Englishare.
Hello everybody.
Good, yeah. So around January 12th means
mình mất 75 nha.
approximately
Okay,
January 12th. Very good. Yeah, so in this example, she is using social media to connect with her international friends. She's using social media as a travel tool. So maybe she can see people when she's in Mumbai. Okay, so I would like to know the same. Do you use social media as a tool when you travel? Okay, I would like to know, do you use social media as a tool when you travel? Naga, how about you? Do you use social media when you travel?
Yes, I use social media as a tool. For example, I use YouTube to live stream in beach.
On the beach?
In travel. Yeah.
So you go to the beach and you watch
Go
YouTube on the beach? You're crazy.
Yeah. And I use Facebook to I use Facebook to live stream.
Oh, so to document your travels.
Yeah.
I understand, to document your travels.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Now that makes sense. I thought you were saying that you were like on the beach watching movies. Okay. Nagaya, could you ask the same question to Pablo?
Pablo, do you use social media as a tool when you travel?
Hi, Niga. Yes, I do. I use Facebook when I travel, and WhatsApp.
Yeah, how do you use it when you travel though, Pablo? Like in the example, we saw the girl was using it to connect with friends in Mumbai. Do you use social media to connect with people when you travel, to post photos and pictures? Like specifically as a tool for traveling? How do you use social media?
Facebook. I use Facebook in a trip only for check other picture and other information. I only check the Facebook. I don't post anything. And WhatsApp for tell for give information for my friends.
Yeah, you could say to stay in contact with my friends.
Yes, my friends from the city that I travel.
Oh, to stay in contact with the friends in the city that I am traveling to?
Yes.
Okay. So you're saying para ponerme en contacto con los amigos en la ciudad donde voy. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So to get in contact. Ponerme en contacto is to get in contact with my friends
Yes.
who live in the city I'm traveling to.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because
Yes.
to stay in contact is mantenerse en contacto, but that would be after. You're saying like, okay, I'm coming to, I don't know, Mexico City this weekend. Can I call you?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Good. Okay. Pablo, could you ask the same question to Tao?
Hi, Tao. Do you use social media as a tool when you travel?
Yes, I use social media as a tool when I travel because I think anywhere, anytime I use the social media because I love in technology and I spend a lot of time with social media and I think now I'm think I'm good at in social media and I try to explore anything in sitting in how to write and how they I think I try to recover any session in the social media and I don't have I think I hope I have more time to spend to play with social media because I love
So
it.
do you use it to take pictures and do things when you travel?
Yes, and I usually do live stream with the video.
A live stream.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are better than I am. I
Yes.
don't know anything about that.
I buy a good device, like a good camera for device because I'm not only use the smartphone, I use the camera and I buy some device for have the camera live stream with the high quality and it's more than
like an HD camera.
Yes, it's very
Sure.
pretty.
Great. Okay. Thank you, Tao.
Yes.
And I think we have time for one more. Dinesh, how about you? Do you use social media as a tool when you travel?
No, mostly I use only LinkedIn, so I don't use social media when travel.
Just for practical purposes, right? All right. So we are coming to the end of the session here today. Excellent job sharing your use of social media and specifically talking about the types of social media that you use. Then we took a look at an example of how somebody uses social media to connect to their friends, a very quick post. And then we also talked about the word gonna. Are you gonna? Which is the same thing as saying going to. So now I'm gonna go because it's the end of class. Okay, so that's a way that you can use that I'm gonna go is I'm going to go. So thank you guys for your attention. Do you have any questions or comments for me? We're okay? All right. Thank you for your attention. I hope you have a great day and I will see you soon. Bye now.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, teacher.